This might be the coolest retro store in Akihabara. One minute you're looking at a boxed gold Nintendo 64, the next you're finding things you've never seen before. Let's take a look. Rare Item Studio is more than a game store. It's like a retro Japanese pop culture museum. They've got games, records, cassette tapes, magazines, and collectibles all packed into one place. This Kirby soundtrack is priced at 90,000 yen. Here's a boxed gold Nintendo 64 for 23,000 yen, which is actually pretty reasonable for Akihabara in 2026. There's even an unopened copy of Ayanami Racing Project for the Dreamcast. I can't tell if the mouse is still inside, but it's not something you see every day. I've never seen this many anime records and cassette tapes in one place. There's Lupin III, Space Runaway Ideon, and shelves full of anime soundtracks. They've even got old Famitsu magazines. This issue from 1992 is covering Street Fighter 2. Even if you're not buying anything, you can spend a long time looking through this. The game shelves had some interesting finds as well. I spotted Castlevania 64 for 7,000 yen and Hybrid Heaven for 8,300 yen. You don't see this very often outside Japan. Over in the Saturn section was Naratsu Kaze no Shima Monogatari for 3,600 yen. It's become a bit of a cult classic thanks to its unique artwork and atmosphere. There were plenty of other interesting finds too. Gogo Akuman 2 for 1,800 yen and Raid on Banjalin Bay for 2,000 yen. A game designed by Will Wright before he created SimCity. GameCube fans weren't completely left out either. Hikaru no Go 3 for just 1,400 yen. That's actually cheaper than the copy I found at Heart of in Sendai. Custom Robo for 2,200 yen was a solid deal. This is what I like about Rare Item Studio. It's not just a museum of expensive collectibles. If you enjoy digging through shelves, there are still plenty of interesting games to discover. This is where things get really interesting. Here's an old BurgerTime LSI handheld. I have no idea if it still works. And these are Epoch Cassette Vision games. I've never seen these in a store before. These are from the earlier days of Japanese home consoles, before Nintendo completely took over the market. This is exactly the kind of thing that makes this store stand out. There was also an A-rank one-chip Super Famicom for 15,000 yen. There are still plenty of games and hardware here too. Famicom Game Boy Advance SPs are pushing 100,000 yen. A Famicom Game Boy Micro is 84,000 yen. And there's a whole basket full of controllers and accessories to dig through. Next, we're heading to Fukuoka to see what retro game deals are hiding outside of Tokyo. See you then!